Are you looking for the next craft beer to drink? Well, maybe Hop Bullet by Sierra Nevada is the one for you. Welcome back. So we are going to try Hop Bullet. This is a double IPA, 8% ABV, 60 IBUs. It does have, I thought it had the ABV on the, yeah, it does have it. It is under or on top of the barcode. I'm pretty sure I didn't see the IBUs on this one. And that is going by Untapped. Looks good. Like an old school logo, I would say. I have not watched any reviews. Most of the time I don't. So we'll definitely see how this one is. So if we look at it, kind of off-white head, all small bubbles. About 2 fingers of head on this pour. I would almost say it's half and half. Half like bubble wrap, half like dish soap on the bubbles. If we look at the color, excuse me, hazy golden yellow color, lots of particles floating in there, lots of bubbles coming up. Let's go ahead and get a smell. Citrus pine with a little bit of sweetness, maybe a little bit of malt. In a double IPA, that's probably what you're looking for. Is that citrus mixed with that pine with a little bit of sweetness and malt. Usually in these beers, they're using more malt than normal to drive that ABV up because you're getting more sugars, and that is going to put off more malt smell, grain smell. Let's go ahead and get a drink. Citrus, big citrus, a little like, I would say lemon peel, orange peel in there, going back into some bitterness, pininess, a little bit of sweetness. Not really getting the alcohol. The alcohol's covered up pretty well. I am getting a tiny bit in the aftertaste, not much at all. It drinks more like a higher ABV IPA than it does a double to me. Medium mouthfeel, but there's more citrus and the like bitterness of lemon, lime peel, something like that in there than a standard double IPA. I would probably have to go with a 4 out of 5 on this one. My guess is most people will think this is okay, nothing to drink again. But if you've been following my channel, I hit the burp. Most of the time I don't like double IPAs just because they're malt bombs. And this one's really carved. This is on the more citrus side of things. Pretty good. So yeah, 4 out of 5. If we look at Untapped, 7 of my friends have rated this, average 3.79. 18,000 people have rated this for an average of 3.82. So I am a little bit on the higher side, but like I said, I figured most people would put this score down a little bit because it's not that traditional double IPA where that malt is real high, the pine's real high, and they kind of balance each other out. This one is more citrus forward than anything. Looking at the back, again, I try not to look at any of this before I drink it. They do use Magnum, and that's all they say for hops. So, yeah, I mean, Magnum is probably obviously used at the beginning of the boil, so you're really not going to get the flavors, aroma, you know, out of it like you would at the end of the boil. I don't know if they actually show No, they don't really. Oh, they do give a description. Again, Magnum, and this does say intense pine and citrus flavors of a classic West Coast hops. Um, Maybe like they're saying the classic West Coast hops, but it's not a West Coast double IPA to me. I don't think that's what they were going for, but I could be wrong. Definitely not a West Coast. They're, to me, a West Coast IPA is a malt pine bomb, and that's just not it. Like I've said probably 5 times. Um, I probably wouldn't buy this one again. I would probably drink it again if somebody bought a 4 pack, 6 pack of it. But it's it's okay. It's a little better than good, but nothing really to write home about. If you're not that big into the malt pininess, this one would probably be a good one for you. So that'll wrap up this beer review. Until next time, happy brewing. Thank you for watching this video. Thumbs up if you liked it, thumbs down if you didn't. Leave me a comment down below to tell me what you thought about this video. Also, don't forget to subscribe and share, and hit that bell so you know when new videos are coming out. You can check out these videos over here. Also, head over to 31stbrewing.com for everything beer and home brewing related.